Well, hi everyone, and welcome back to yet another anime news roundup for the week. This time of the week on Saturday, the 20th of January 2024. Cool, blimey. Think how close it was when it was the fact when we were actually in the middle of the new year. Anyway, on to the show. Okay, so we've got the Japanese anime TV rankings from the 8th to the 14th. And it seems for a fact everything's largely more or less consistent. So as I was saying, is in 8th with an average household rating of 8 is in 1st. Detective Conan is in 2nd with 7.4. Chibi Mako-chan is at 5. It's in 3rd with 5.7. Firefighter Daigo is at 4.8. With One Piece holding steady at 3.7. So pretty much it's up and down. Song in Sky, Pretty Cool Art 2.4. Anime no Jordan, the Curious George Anime at 1.7. This is based on the average total population of watching at the time, so I'm surprised. One Piece has been holding steady. Firefighter Daigo seems to have only increased in popularity, holding steady at 4th place. And so Detective Conan are pretty much dominating as they've always have done since the previous rankings, holding 1st and 2nd respectively. What's with Detective Conan? We've also got Watching Race Anime today. So if you're open to see that, do that. And we've also got an episode review of Detective for the newest episode of Delicious in Dungeon. This show is actually, I think, one of my favourites as far as this so far. The fact that someone actually come up with the brilliant idea of actually eating food in a dungeon, that is brilliant. Brilliant idea. I won't go into any details, but it's worth saying if you want to see it. But yeah, we know something a bit more about the world and everything else. Also, Haru and Lucky Cast Stars reunite for live stage readings of stories that were never animated. In honor of the 20th anniversary of the melancholy of Haru, Shumazama and Lucky Star franchise, the cast of both animes reunited for a special live stage reading of the story that were never animated on March 10th. Readings takes place at the SOS Appreciation Festival at the Tokozara Sakura Town in Saitama on March 9th to March 24th. The story times will be split between a daytime session and an evening session, with Aya Harano, Koni Fukihana Hara, Imi Kaito, and Aya Ando reprise their roles of Lucky Star for the daytime session, and session reading the story scripted by supervisor Tokyo Mishida. Horano, Minoru China, and Yoke Goto reprise their roles in the melancholy sound on a script based on the Wandering Shadow story from Indignation of the Harasani novel volume in the evening session. The festival will also include screenings of selected episodes and discussion panels with the cast on March 9th, 16th and 23rd. So if you're in Japan in the area and all those dates, please go out to be there. Tickets start a sale today, and fans can purchase separate tickets to stream the event in only Children's Streaming Plus service on until March 17th. So you can also stream it if you want to pay the money for that too. Oh boy, capitalism. Also, it seems for a fact that we've also got the Japanese animation TV rankings for 1st till 7th. Firefighter Daigo was in 5th last week, or last week before last. To say the least. but everything else has largely been much the same, with the tech crawling in first, most likely due to disruption caused by the earthquake. And Shibira Doom Master's Lost product in the new manga card pack. A new product's been revealed, detailed Doom Monsters Lost. On Monday, product include title Doom Monsters Lost Tokashiro no Shoroshi or Doom Monsters Lost Crystal of Remembrance will launch in the weekly color comic on February 1st. Masamito is credited for the original work, and Yokai Stone will draw in the manga. Kanabashi, Bayashi, completely screwed that up. I'm terribly sorry if that is your name, but part of the illustration said by the product announcement, Lost is set an alternative timeline that progresses. Doom Monsters Win and Doom Monsters Lost will depict an ever-before-seen world centered on the 16-year-old Win Kirifuda, the protagonist of the Doom Monsters Win anime, who has lost everything as he's drawn into a battle to regain the world he once desired. The Doom Monsters Lost product will also include Abyss Revolution Gaiden, Deathball Crystal card pack, which contains the world, which connects to the world of Lost, and draws players into a serious battle. The card pack will go on sale in Japan on February 4th. Doom Monsters Win anime premiered in September 2022. Also doing manga month of Koro in August. Month before the anime's premiere, Sugabun published the third compiled volume. Published the third compiled book volume on February 2023. Monsters King ended. Pretty much, we got so for Doom. There's a new Doom Monsters manga coming out next month. The very start of next month. Blue Archive anime premiere video reveals cast. Oops. Yep. For an April debut. Let's take a little look, shall we? Live stream running on Nixon Games, smartphone role-playing game available on Saturday. The Blue Animation anime, which will premiere on April on TV Tokyo and affiliates and on BSS11. The anime will adapt the Counter Measure Committee arc, and the anime will have the presence at the Anime Japan 2024 event in March. The event streamed a promotional video of the anime for the main video as well as both the cast and staff. The anime stars Konomihiro Kohara as Orahana, Yui Ogoro as Shikaro Sonawa Kami. I completely butchered those, I'm terribly sorry. Yumiri Hanamori as Hishano Takanashi. Ayako Ohashi as Sokara Konomi. Chiyuki Miura as Naomi Izori, Sakura Harada as Anae Okosora, Hana Kondo as Aya Ichi Hamachimiya, Yukio Fuji as Kayako Okakata, Erika Ishitobi as Hikaru Asagura, Rumi Okebo as Mikasuki Ashagi, Daigo Yamaguchi, Gishi, Yore 2019 OVA, show by Rockstars, will be directing the anime at Yostar Pictures and Candy Box, and Shunjuri Maki will be the assistant director, and Hoshari Onogore and Yamagishi are overseeing the scripts, and Hanamashio Agawara will be the character designer and chief animation director. It also includes art director Kozuharu Aro, Kara designer Koji Hamaoka, director of photography Haruka Goto, Editing will be performed by Omi Takahashi. Sound director is Ryunosuke Naya, and the sound production will be conducted by Studio Masuri. New Star Pictures already animates the trailers for the game, various limited time events. There's based on animation in short animation on July 2022, Daydream in November 2022, and Kenny walked up with Your Star Productions and as well as Slow Ahead, as well as the second episodes of Arc Knight's Prelude to, and third episodes of Arc Knight's Prelude to Dawn. So if you play the Blue Arc game, there's an anime coming out which should be right at your street. Also, Digimon Adventures 2 the Beginning film opens in theaters, and a GDC survey shows that 35% of developers were impacted by layoffs in the last year. Oh dear, Game Developers Conference will be trying to state the game industry. On Thursday, that layoffs in the last 12 months have led off their colleagues and other teams developing more prominent quality assurance. Oh dear, less prominent business and finance. Well, that's rather surprising. So it's the business people trying to gather the players to make the stuff that actually wouldn't necessarily put them in business in the first place. Sorry, I ranted there a bit, but... So, basically, oh dear. Of course, say the fact that Unity, Unreal Engine and Unity, 35 developers said they would use the main tool set, so we will change engines considering changing... Either changing or considering changing Unity announced its implement of runtime fee based on the number of games installed. Caused massive backlash amongst developers, leading them backtracking the decision. Many developers in the survey, switching game engines, cited Unity's policies as the main reason. Several review reports said they would somewhat or rather very concerned with the ethics of using generative AI. That's well they should be. I've dabbled in it myself, and half the time it just ponders about. You know they never get what you want, or if you do, it comes all over the place. 48% of companies stated their companies are implementing accessibility issues in their current games. With top measures being closed captioning, colorblind and color remapping. Developers about their work in the industry, developers are almost 35% to 30. Fancy that! Well, that's been just the standard for most respondents were in North America though, so take it as you will, and that's all I'm saying. So the data is somewhat biased. Ooh, Netflix anime adds One Piece episode of Chopper, One Piece, Strong Winner, One Piece, Z Films for their Indian viewers. So if you like One Piece and you're in India, you've got more luck on Netflix. And Crunchyroll streaming Brave anime in India. And J-Novel Club licensed 6 novels, 7 manga titles. The titles include I'm now on the brink of run, so I'm into mastering magic. Zolbagast, the Demon Prince, or the Seventh Prince brought down the kingdom. Heavenly Swords, the Twin Stars. A delivered latest guide to getting even, how I crashed on my homeland with my mighty grimoires. I don't want to be the Dragon Duke's maid. I'm serving my ex-fiancé from my past life. After school dungeon diver. Where did that one come from? Late start, Tamer's laid back life. The Ultimate Hero is fighting for survival. And the Invincible Someone Who caught up to level 1. And Death's Daughter and the Ebony Blonde. Oh, and Goodbye Overture, the reincarnation living up with a new big brother. Banished former hero lives as he pleases, while Boss last appeared as well. So all in all, that's quite a fair few titles that are coming to J-Novel Club over the next few months, or a few weeks and months. What I remembers my world. We're getting a TV anime. Reveal the cast. So we've got Shioro Chiba as Kane, Kana Itashiro as Rin, Okada Shunai as Jean, and that's what we know so far. Okada published the first novel. The first one was published in July 2017, and the ninth and final volume in August 2020. So they pretty much got the entire story down pat. So pretty much you probably won't get the whole thing in an anime, but what manga might get cut, we don't know. Sounds amazing. Kami, so God's game we play, or literally God is hungry for games, like novel. It's part of animation that year, will debut in April. It's in the second season of the television anime. Alchemy's The Last Crusade, or The Rise of the New World, like novel series, but will also begin this year. First season premiered after a delay, very long delay, after the first season premiered in October 2020. We've also got Mashiri the Boy and Heron and Godzilla Minus One win at the Manchurian Film Awards. So Godzilla and The Boy with Heron are certainly getting more awards. Come on, man. Hi, Teruya Kazaki. Yeah, well, you're going to be winning more Oscars, mate. I don't know what you need to do with it. And for Friday, well, can we show like original anime will be getting a stage play? Cinema Affection TV reveals the English dub cast ahead of its preview today. We got the Chain Soldier premiere yesterday. Tsunami to air both and dub title of Inja Kami anime. Yen Press licensing is Savage Fangs. Excellent property text for Residents. And Fireball manga for release in July this year. So keep your eyes peeled for your local favourite bookshop or on Amazon. We've got the Metallic Rude season premiere, Tales of Redding Rings. English dub reveals the cast for its premiere. Well, revealed its cast for the premiere. Demon Slayer actor and producer will appear in London IMAX screening on February 25th. And the latest arc of the anime will premiere in spring. Ooh, very good. So if you're a Demon Slayer fan, you want to meet the producer and an actor from the show, along with a batch of the producer actually got the show going, you could, if you're in London and the BMF IMAX Theatre near Waterloo Station, and apparently tickets will be available soon. The film will be UA screening from February 23rd by Aniplex of America, Crunchyroll, and Sony Pictures Entertainment. Crunchyroll will be trailer for the film. Let's take a look, shall we? I think out of all the shows I've watched, or something similar to that, it's been... my favourite one has oddly enough been Demon Slayer. The fact that fighting with swords does pretty much unify the fighting techniques. Oh, she lost her muzzle. I'm also getting a world tour as well. How fascinating. Running out of time here, people. Polar Giant franchise adds 7... since the circuit. Figures have gone up since Circulation Anime premiered. and Metallic Rouge. What is Metallic Rouge? Blah blah blah. Cyberpunk is a tokusatsu inspired action anime. Is a dark conspiracy about androids and aliens unfolding on a Metropolis. Is it a buddy comedy about one girl who looks like chocolate and the girl can't wait to talk about the Roman Legion, and it was the joke. Today's Mulder speaking about the shock of fan of the sci-fi shoot. That shoots for the moon. I like it a lot. So Metallic Rouge first and second episodes have come out. Cool, blow me to watch that thing. Anyway. And VH1 launches an animation anime programming block in India. And the rock band Chi has broken up. Strongest magician in the demon world will be getting a TV anime adventure. It's a man who turns into a pig. The 12th episode will be airing in February 5th due to programming issues. Godzilla -1 and Super Mario Brothers nominated for the VSS Award and Golden Reel Awards. And that's like Ellie's film trailer reveals the theme song. And 10 count BL anime cancelled due to production issues. And it's about a manga will be getting a live action show on Disney Plus. Disney Plus can't give us an anime. And this amount of gameplay reveals a new video for a summer release. So the Demon Slayer Tara training arc and courts block it. Well, this is good news for anime fans. The Supreme Court of Appeals of the Fifth Circuit has blocked the state law reviewing Texas law HB 900, also known as the Reader Act. I'm saying the fact there were over 200 books to the Katy Independent School District the past 6 years. With the law estimated that due to ratings, blah blah blah, $200 to $1,000 per book. Schools could cost between $4 to $500 million actually violation of the First Amendment freedom of speech because books have to provide the rating or at least portion of their business. Oh God. I think they're trying to block LGBTQ plus books, which I think, judging by how those things are rated, that's up in the air. I mean, some of them I've only dabbled into that kind of thing. Some of them are quite possibly very, very tame, while others as appeal the injunction, but the court issued an administrative stay saying the fact the law. The court issued an administrative stay saying the fact the law could go forward. So the Court of Appeals has blocked the law. HB House Bill 900. That's good news for everything else. I think it's managed to block LGBTQ plus books, I think. But even then, that's in the eyes of the beholder. Oh, good blimey. Some people these days can't live with them. Oh, I've got an advert. Further lectures now in Studio Ghibli in the UK and Ireland, so if you want to know more about Studio Ghibli, check out the sites with the rest of Japan into February and March. Helen McCarthy is delivering the lectures. And there'll be the Assembly in Roxley in Edinburgh, Lead Mill in Sheffield, the Will in Dublin, Glee Club in Berlin, Cypress Avenue in Cork, Judy's Bar Station in London, and the KG1 Theatre in Bournemouth University in Poole. Also, History of Studio will be given by Rainy Denson at the Exeter Phoenix. So if you want to know Pokemon, by Jake at the Market House, Camera, London, live stream. There will also be a live stream, so if you fancy learning a thing or two about History of Studio Ghibli or Pokemon, from beginning to now, check out one of those events. It should prove quite illuminating. Scott Pilgrim nominated for a Glad Media Award. What else on Thursday? Thursday. Boy with Heron receives a nomination for the BAFTA Award. Cool, blimey, that thing's going all the way. Because, okay, what are you unleashed? Are you going for the whole lot? Also on the nominations was Transformers Earthspark and Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. And for Switch fans who want to play Ace Combat 7, well, Ace Combat 7 Guys Unknowns will be coming to the Switch on July 11th. Key delivers author Inko. Okay, we'll be doing a documentary film. One Past Manage, one commentary, second to the Borujo manga. Japanese Film Festival screened the first Slam Dunk Gold Club and Voltus V Liberation in the Philippines. Series of Season Monster. Seems to be getting an anime. Magical Girl Evil 10 used to be an art. Nemesis, and reveals teaser video main cast for a July debut. And live action going coming cast. It's also that as the Naruto. Much good. Liberty's Dragon Ball dance show surprises fans with a special guest appearance. Crunchyroll will be streaming the Mayo and Go True anime. Godzilla 1 Films gets black and white remaster for 1 week. So if you want to see Godzilla in the style of the original film, you can for 1 week. Shungoku Yuko will be premiered on Thursday. Pokemon This is Mythical Pageant in DLC Epilogue. Hunker Bowser Kilovamp manga goes on hiatus to prepare for final part. So they're getting ready to finish it off and they're just getting everything ready. Also, the manga creator Haro Takahashi has died at 76. Condolences to his family and friends. Square Enix Full Master Shooter Game will be launching on February 6th. Spike's Family White Stars are to number 1. Japanese film rankings. Get Destruction. Tickets are still available for the appearance of Giant Blue Director on January 26th. Also, premiering on Tuesday, we had Villainous Level 99, Aris Festa, brand reveals anime of Yusuke Hoshi. One Piece is only 10 episodes away from 100 episodes, as of Tuesday. And Nintendo offers free repairs in areas hit of the January 1st earthquake. And Netflix teases new anime with M. Was there anything on Thursday about that? No. And we're getting Sephiroth in Final Fantasy VII. An anime reveals cast and crew. So it's an anime about, I think, golf. Or putt-putt. And the very old manga, the Shinsugami manga will be getting a live action show. And on Monday, getting pumped these manga heels. Sister Eve, artist, mentioning launches a new manga. Singer Eve, artist. Mayarasu will be launching a new manga series on the 15th. Steam has announced new regulations to allow games to be developed with AI, but of course you have to fill in a disclosure section to say the fact you've used AI. There's My Stepsister anime reveals main cast ahead of its July debut. The Zatch Bell smartphone game premiered on April. Animax teases new anime. Oh, anime. Very cryptic, aren't they? They're even being more cryptic than Japanese trailers. And Crunchyroll as mentioned, guys, 1997, and Vanguard Divine Dead. And more anime in India. Scott Pilgrims takes off, wins the Critics' Choice Award. Ooh, very good. Very good news. And that's all from Anime News Network. Anyone want CBR? Well, One Piece. The Monkey D. Luffy Perfect Reviews gives a glowing report of the show. And apparently there's a Evangelion Progressive Night that plays over 25 voice clips. And of course we finally know the English name of the currency. Canon name of the currency. In English. So apparently it's called... berries, that's berries. The name of the currency is OP. It's supposed to be berry. So what the franchise at the Universal Currency are divided by the fan base. So it actually was called The Berry the whole bloody time. It's nice to know that. And Samurai Desoto warm up for Samurai's Mobile Suit Gundam Seed artwork. They're really getting ready for this, aren't they, when it premieres? Our latest Mobile Suit Gundam movie gets a promotional and unexpected ally. Namely, yes, that we've got Atlakas Klein as she appears in the film with a Hello Kitty mascot and done in Hello Kitty form. Same with Kira and same with Athran. Notice the fact that Athran's got the Hello Kitty.
Sorry, I'm unable to perform that task.
And my series is acted up. Gundam is largely considered the Star Wars Japan, so Gundam is doing some Hello Kitty stuff. What else have we got on CBR? Well, we're also getting the fact that Ghibli's Totokawa and stained glass stone catchers make a colourful return. And Kyoto partnered with Crunchyroll, exclusive edition of the Initial D manga cover. And Dragon Ball Z Battle Out reveals new Dynamo synopsis ahead of a special panel. So apparently Japan... Anime Inside Japan discriminates against Chinese animators. Luxury Merch Band unveils its new Berserk collaboration line. And on Crunchyroll, well... Anime Japan reveals stage lineup for the 2024 event. And Korean Cinedebies releases the Metallic Resuming song, so that's a step up. And Vision Manga RPG set for a summer launch. Well, I've been the universe challenging you to please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheerio!